name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? You can hear me today, right? Okay, I've had this really bad habit. I feel like in recent streams, I keep forgetting to turn voice meter on and then I'm just deaf. Not deaf, I'm mute for like a solid minute before Hypnos corrects me or somebody corrects me. I think it was like Hypnos one of the last times. Get out of here, Alveda. Stop that. Stop that right now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare start that. I know you can hear me. I'll end you. I'll come to your house. I know where you live. I do not know where you live, but you know, I can find my way. It will take, 7 billion houses, but I could make it at some point. Okay, hello Hypnos. Welcome from out of ad jail. Glad you could. Who let you out? Who said you could roam the earth freely? This is supposed to become an AI dystopia. I don't know who let you out. I'll have to reprogram the birds. Have them give you enough doses of 5G. I did it. It was me. Yes. How are you guys doing, by the way? Oh my gosh, I miss streaming so much, and particularly I miss doing music streams. I've been trying to grow in streaming a little bit. In fact, I'm doing some planning for new overlays. I'm having a birthday stream come up, so I'm doing some planning for it, which will involve new emotes and new overlays. I've just been wanting to grow, but also I want to be smart about it. I don't want to be all like, new overlays, like that'll make me feel like a real streamer. No, I actually want to kind of challenge myself a little bit and challenge my schedule, especially with doing shorts and whatnot. Of being good, but that's really good. I've had really busy days at work, but life has in general been good. I've been learning ever since I added the I'm so blanking. It is so late in the day. The news, the gaming news channel in my Discord. It's been quite interesting to learn about the happenings of just gaming and hobbies and things that I hear about on the internet. Like, you hear about the Adobe stuff that's going on right now? It's kind of funny. You kind of love to see big companies just fail. Especially the ones that are so aggressive against consumers. You hear about their terms of service. I think they changed it for a second time. They changed their terms of service when everyone was afraid that Adobe was implying that they could potentially use your projects for AI training. They changed and they updated their terms, and then I heard that they updated it again. I heard the first update, though, was pretty good. It helped alleviate a lot of the confusions. They did claim that they were not going to use your projects for AI training, which was a nice relief, but I haven't heard much about it after that. After that, frickin' the US government is now suing Adobe. Because apparently, and I've never unsubscribed from Adobe Creative Cloud, but I'm sure if you're someone who wants to, you would experience a difficulty to do that. They make it really hard for you to unsubscribe. They kind of make it convoluted. Oh my gosh, Tantalus, hello, dude. Welcome. How have you been? Play any Destiny? Have you played any Lightfall? Not Lightfall, I'm stupid. Final Shape yet? You did. Wait, you did a little bit. How has it been going? The big companies have been screwing up more and more recently. I'm laughing the whole time. It's been a terrible year for gaming in general, and not just gaming, like people who use Adobe in content creation. I only use it for Photoshop. I used to use Shutterstock, and honestly, Shutterstock is fortunate to not be in the spotlight right now because I've had to unsubscribe from Shutterstock, and they have a similar thing where they have a fee, an unsubscribe fee, which is like super stupid, but it's in their terms, I guess. And I didn't read it. Apparently you pay for the year subscription, and then if you try to end it soon, or if you try to end it early, you have to pay a fee to stop using their service. And Adobe has this too. And not a lot of people know this, because I'm sure not a lot of people unsubscribe from Adobe products unless they absolutely have an alternative, which there's not many alternatives to the amazing, unfortunately amazing Adobe products that are out there. Except for DaVinci Resolve, guys. If you only use Adobe Creative Cloud for Premiere, I gotta say, just get DaVinci Resolve. It's probably more robust than Premiere. Premiere will be robust, but it's a fantastic alternative. And you can also, I'm not sponsored, this is just in my own experience, I have set my shortcuts in DaVinci Resolve to be the same as Adobe Premiere's. And I used to do a lot of Adobe Premiere editing in an old job that I used to do. I used to be an editor for chapel services. That is something that I don't think I've ever shared. Something that I completely forgot about, actually. I'm stuck in the last fight because you chose to be legendary. You know, the legendary life, you didn't choose the legendary life. The legendary life chose you. You are a legendary, Tantalus. Never forget that. You shoot me a call if you need a hand home slide. Oh, got you. You know, we haven't done a group collab Destiny stream in a while, and honestly, it may not happen for a bit because I'm gonna be underleveled for eternity. Once I get up to snuff, like, I can start doing collabs again with Destiny, but right now it's just the grind. But I will happily enjoy the grind with friends as well on stream. What's goon ramen? What is goon ramen, Saren? What is it? Oh yeah, I have my ramen here though. What is goon ramen? It's in my title. Oh my god. Wait. Stop. A good beat doesn't go without goon ramen. Oh, I see. You're asking me, not like a. I thought it was a. Okay. Hey, stop. Hey. What? You guys haven't heard of goon ramen before? Minor spelling error. Stop. Let me fix that. Hold on. A good beat doesn't happen without good ramen. Yeah, I have ramen with me. Sorry, I happen to not also know what goon ramen is. But if it's anything that the title suggests, it's required to make a good it's required for music production. Everyone with an everyone and their mom with an engineering degree knows what goon ramen is. I mean, you know, I'm sure you do, Saren. You're a good you're a good guitarist, which, by the way, I listened to what you shared in the Discord, and that was really impressive. I was surprised. Like, I'm honestly, I shouldn't be surprised because I've heard you countless times, but it's just like crazy to me that I'm like, it only makes sense to be taught by someone who's good and who understands guitar, because you can't be taught by someone who doesn't know guitar. But then, like, I hear you play and I'm just like, man, it feels like someone famous is teaching me. Because you're a really good performer, which is really hard. Like, people can play guitar, but it's a different thing to be able to perform guitar, and you do that really well. So if you have goon ramen, do you make goon beats? Yes, they're the gooniest of beats. I haven't even taken a bite yet. I'm supposed to be like eating this at the same time as I'm like doing this stream. My like model's gonna glitch out a whole bunch, guys. I haven't eaten dinner and this is my only chance. My noodles have gone soft. My goonals, as you will. I like to make it a little special. Just like my beets. I like to make my goon ramen a little special by adding some cream and some cheese. Not cream cheese, but those separate things. I like mozzarella cheese in my ramen, especially if it's instant ramen. You kind of gotta add stuff. You gotta add stuff to make it interesting. I add sausage to my... This is just getting more sus, huh, isn't it? Goon ramen, sausage, cream, and nudes, and OOD. How much worse can we make it? Oh man. But you add, I add a little bit of thickener to it, just so that it kind of like coats the noodles a little bit better. And that's also why I add the cheese. But yeah, I also have to add something savory to it, otherwise I will not finish it. Because it's a lot. My favorite type of like instant ramen is this one called Shin ramen. You should put bacon bits in it. I considered it, but bacon bits can be really like, they can be kind of too like rich, or they can be really strong. Just got a waffle iron. It's so pog. What's a waffle iron? Oh, for ironing waffles. You can make waffles with it. Oh my gosh, one of the most clutch things I've ever gotten as a gift. I think it was even intended to be a gag gift, but someone gave me like this really novelty like grilled cheese presser. It was like this cheap thing. It was like made of plastic. It plugged into the wall. It was super easy to use, and it ended up making grilled cheeses in like 3 minutes. It was kind of good. It wasn't even a bad grilled cheese. Like it just was super useful for like having costed $10. The amount of use that I got out of it was like I'd have paid $100. I had made many grilled cheeses back in my day, especially when I had to like rush for classes too. Shin means true. It is the true ramen. That's true. So true. I made protein waffles and put bacon bits in it. What are protein? You just like add like protein to like the waffle mix. Sharon, do you go to the gym? Do you get those gains? I'll say it again for anyone who hadn't heard in the past. I gave up the gym for VTubing. Just for the record. My body's down here so that I could be up here. My body walks so that I can run. High protein waffle mix. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. That's a more unique way of just making a protein shake. I tried bulking, like not that hard, but sometimes when people want to bulk, I hear like you really gotta take in a lot of calories. And the thing is like I tried to bulk, like, and I just tried to consume calories like whenever I could. I ate more snacks. I ate like a ton of like, and I still couldn't get any bigger. It was like, I was cursed. Guys, I'm cursed with a fast metabolism. You don't understand. This is the most unfortunate thing I've ever gone through. That's terrible. This is already bad. Guys, my metabolism prevents me from building any muscle. And she's trying to fatten me up. She tries all the time, and she's unsuccessful. She's trying to get me to the gym, and frankly, I've been kind of wanting to go to the gym, but I just kind of fail to find the time to do so. That's why maybe I've been talking with Junie about making SMART goals, okay? And if any of you don't know what a SMART goal is, you should consider them, especially if you're a streamer. It's an acronym for a certain type of goal that you can make. Well, a SMART goal, but let me They are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. These are kind of this is like a guideline for making really good goals for yourself. And I want to make my own for the channel and just in general. I tend to not live with very many goals. And now that I'm very done, like I've gone through a lot of school, I can kind of focus on some other things. Just sleep less. Easy. Oh no, I don't think I can do that. I love sleep. Guys, I love sleep. It's so awesome. Some people have their bodies wired that they can't sleep more than 6 hours, and I feel just so bad because sleep is so awesome. I would do it as a 9-to-5 job. I don't. What is like the most you guys have ever slept in one sitting? Do you guys have that on record? I feel like only the people who might have slept a lot in one sitting would only keep track of that. But I know some people have slept 12 hours before, like from midnight to noon. Oh my gosh. The most I've ever slept was 17. I did this multiple times growing up. Maybe no more than 4 times. I like came home from school. It was like 4 p.m. and I laid down and I was so concerned because I woke up in the morning and I couldn't remember my Friday night. I just couldn't. I was like, what the heck? The first time that ever happened, I was trying to recall what had happened the night previous and I just couldn't. And I realized I was asleep since the afternoon. Woke up at 8 a.m. and I was so refreshed. So refreshed. So guys, just sleep. How hard could it be? Actually, don't sleep. We gotta be big. That's what that's what you're trying to teach. Just give it up. Just give up sleep. Then you'll get things done. Should I get like a ramen emote? I don't think I eat enough ramen though to make it a meme. I don't know, man, but goon ramen, that's kind of stupid. Ramen emote. So I will have new emotes coming out for my birthday stream, which will happen next month. I am kind of still planning it, and I will make it a collab. I do want to play Spider Heck so bad. I want to play Spider Heck, and I'm gonna be playing that with Junie actually at some point. It's a really fun looking game. I don't know if any of you guys have heard it, but it's kind of like, oh my gosh, what's that one? It's like this stick figure game that's really fun. I don't know. It left me. How was the guitar practice has been good. I've been kind of tired coming home, but actually I've been a lot better, especially doing the exercise with my pinky and my ring finger. That's been a lot better. And I'm also kind of able to separate them. Sometimes if I'm like in a meeting or if I'm just like bored at work, I'll start doing like finger exercises. And have been getting a little bit stronger in my pinky and my index finger because like my nerves are super weird and stupid with those two. Like I can't, yeah. So yeah, it's been getting better. I'll need to work on some strum patterns again though. I still F them up a lot. I'll just straight up miss. I've said this, but I will miss strumming. And I mean, I don't miss strumming, like I miss playing guitar, like I'll just miss the strings as I'm strumming. My accuracy is not 1. My accuracy is less than 1. My guitar stats would be atrocious. I hope you don't hear that. Do you guys hear that? No. Oh no. That's kind of Hey Suler, how are you doing? Are you guys hearing that the entire time? The ramen. That's funny. Wait. So, yeah, but I'm getting better. At least I'm like making time for it, unlike me making time for the gym. And I guess that's another thing I sacrifice going to the gym for. But don't worry, we're gonna make my 2D model like super ripped, so there's gonna be no need. If guitar were a skill like in video games, then my stats would be horrible. I can't wait until playing the guitar has some practical uses. They made note blocks in Minecraft a real thing, guys. But they use strings. That's crazy. That's insane. Bro, sounds like a low skill Sims playing guitar. Oh my gosh. I kind of do. I still sound like MIDI. Actually, no, MIDI still sounds better than me. Because at least it's consistent and it plays its notes like when it wants to. I wish music was real. Yeah, me too, man. I've only ever heard about it. That's the thing. I wish it existed. So, speaking of that, why don't we go ahead and we get into get into the song. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. So I've been cooking just a little bit. I've been wanting to work on this just a little bit offline until I had a solid base for what I wanted to do. It's still, oh my gosh, it's still super janky and like, I will love you guys to listen to it. So it's a good foundation though. We'll improve it and we'll even get the strings to sound better. But here is my Magical Girl song so far. Can you hear that? Yeah. It's a couple of ideas. A couple of raw ideas. Is boiling water, is boiling pasta really cooking now? Bro, I don't even know. Are there eras of Magical Girls? This is as far as I've gotten. I'm not really going for any era. I'm just kind of going for the idea of it. Just my own thing. I tried the strings that you recommended. I don't know. I didn't like them too much. I think something, actually, I'd be interested to hear them again, see if they're easier to work with. But I think, let me see, brass, string, this. Let me take this real quick and just like make a new pattern. I believe it was something in, was it I'll just do test. There was a plugin that you mentioned. It was one of the stock plugins, I think. Flex? Sounds familiar. Yes. There was a like a violin or strings. What? Yeah, the drums are different. Yeah, I know they kind of do a simpler drum and bass kind of beat, I guess, or like a rock beat, right? And then like, yeah, this is way different. I kind of wanted to go something in between that and actually, funny enough, you say run. A little bit, just a little bit, not too much of that. Otherwise, it's just not going to sound. It's going to sound more like a. It's going to sound more movie esque. And sometimes they even go at like 150 BPM too. This one's a little bit faster. I listened to a bunch of different references, and this is kind of where my mind took me. Essential strings. I think this is maybe what it was. No. No. Stop. No. Bad. Oh yeah, there's not key switches. You know, it's not even that terrible. Because I think you can even adjust the... Can I adjust the envelope? Can I make the attack stronger? See, one thing that these sample libraries are tough at is having any sort of control with the instrument, unless you buy like a premium to be able to control the sample, or it's programmed into it, right? That's what Contact is. That's kind of that premium. Like it's a sampler. It's not just you have samples, you can program them. So, and to have that much control is very monetizable. So, I wonder though if I can filter, so attack. See, I really like that. Oh, I love that attack actually. Maybe I will. Maybe this is a good backup. This is a good backup string. So I listened to. Let me get my Spotify out. I'm listening to. Holy crud! Who are these people? Most of these songs are in Japanese. Hold on, I have a couple of references. What the heck? Where are they? Ah. I literally made a playlist. Okay. Most of them are by Yuki Hayashi. He seems to be very big. In fact, I think I'm even undercrediting by just saying just that. Oh yeah, it's just Yuki Hayashi, the man who literally made the theme for My Hero Academia. And then there's also another person, Hiroshi Takaki and Shio Tarada. Those are some of, and then their song names. Man, I couldn't tell you. They're all in Japanese. But I think my strongest influence is probably one by Yuki Hayashi that starts with Hug. The album is Hug. I don't know. Okay, interesting. I think I'm able to make the strings sound good enough here, especially if they're going to be potentially behind other instruments that will have stronger attacks. Hold on. Guys, did I ever mention I love ramen? So, in fact, one thing I still need to do at the lead here is I usually kind of sneak in I kind of use this part. It has a better attack. This string section has a better attack than this one, so I kind of combine them, and it helps it a little bit. But not all that, not all that much. But let me see. Some other ideas were to use a harp. Let me see what harps we have. And if I have too many Museo instances, I think it connects to the internet. I might have to bounce some of these to audio. But we'll use... In fact, I may even have an... You know what? Let me check contact first before I might have a harp in contact, and that will probably be good enough. In fact, I should probably opt to use contact before I use Museo. In fact, I should have probably done that and should still do that. Because at least I can adjust the attack in contact, but I can't in Museo. I realize I might have made a mistake with Museo. At least in terms of making a lead violin part. I still want to experiment. Wait, a harpsichord. Cool. Different kind of harp. Not quite the one I was thinking of. Reeds. World. What would they be under? Orchestral? Percussion? Harp? They wouldn't. They wouldn't have a harp. Yeah, I guess. Wait, this is really... I know it sounds scary, but it kind of sounds also in the vibe of... It's a sound that I think I could actually use in this. Yeah, let's go... Okay, I think that's where it would be. Be like... Band? Yeah, no, there's no percussion in here. Let's do... What? Whoa. That's interesting. Okay. Strange. Let's do... All right. I bet we can find a harp with Museo. There's no way they wouldn't have it, right? You should listen to pop music marketed at young girls. Don't you think that's what I already do? I already listen to Ed Sheeran, Saren. Listen to Ed Sheeran. Okay, I don't want to... Look, I don't want... in December, when Spotify releases their rewind, I don't want I don't want I don't want these artists to be showing up in my top listens for the month because that definitely happened. Celestial and Strangers definitely popped up as one of my top songs when I was working on that song in the latter half of the year. And I think even though I started in November, I think Celestial still ended up being one of my most listened to songs of the year. Which is nuts. It's these music projects that influence me to listen to certain types of music and specific songs as well. Draws a lot from that. Okay, but I will listen. I'll try to find something. Don't you think though that like if it's a oh. Do you think J-pop music or just pop music in general? Harp. Wait, where the heck did I hold on. Let's go all the way back here. I didn't really do much. Let's go ahead and do harp. And we'll add wherever the heck Museo is. Okay, cool. There's a ton. Cineharps pluck. Just something simple. A key switch harp. Pluck. Just plucks. Playable. Yeah. I want a key switch harp. Or maybe probably this one. Yeah, some of these are going to be larger. So I only want what I care about. Slides. Wow. 1.8 gigabytes. Wow. That's huge. Will that have to load every time I load the project? Hopefully it makes it local. I could download. Wait. Yeah, I can download it. When Sailor Moon came out, Girl Pop was just bubbly and had tons of synths. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe do that same thing, but from a modern viewpoint. Okay. Yeah, I do want to utilize more synths. I'm just still kind of getting some ideas out there. Especially with like even what types of instruments. I will kind of choose some early instruments and they may not be what I will end up finishing with. Wow. Holy crud. Does anyone hate eggs? You should find synths to replace the orchestral stuff you're doing. But none of the ones I hear are synths. No, Sarah, no. Why can't you like eggs? Do you have an egg allergy? Or do you have brain damage? No, why? Eggs are awesome. Does anyone also a milk hater? I love milk. People who even like milk will still question the people who drink milk just straight out of the cup. They'll be like, yeah, like I like milk in things. I like milk as an ingredient, but like drinking milk, just drinking it from a cup is like interesting to some people. And I get some of the points too of like people who avoid milk too, because a lot of like people are lactose intolerant, and like I can kind of get that. Maybe we were never intended to drink cow's milk in the first place, but it's so freaking good. The be fair, the guy you listen to does not have a background in magical girl stuff, so he came in later for drama stuff. Okay. So I can find a way to eat straight. So I can find a way to eat straight eggs and actually. Oh, you can't. No. It's okay. Eggs are in things. They can be ingredients too. Eggs can be a feature, not a product. This is fine. I accept this. It is the same for me and like cucumbers. They have to be in things. I cannot eat them by themselves. Actually, I kind of can. They're just like not as good as they're not bad, but I compare them to watermelons every time. A cucumber just tastes like it's like a melon, right? It just tastes like the green part of a watermelon. It's just cucumbers to me are just a worse watermelon. It's not that it even tastes bad. Like I don't dislike the taste, but it just tastes like nothing. They're so good for you and cheap. Eggs? Yeah. Guys, I accidentally soft-boiled my egg. Let's go. I'm something of a chef myself. You saw a meme that changed you? Oh no. What meme? Oh yeah. Shoot, I didn't get to post a picture of the ramen before I before I streamed. If you Nightcore, Never Gonna Give You Up. If you Google Nightcore, Never Gonna Give You Up, it becomes a Magical Girl song. Oh, if you Nightcore it. Oh, like as a oh shoot. That's kind of wait. If we're gonna get if we're gonna let you down. Oh my gosh, wait, this is great. I would play it. I would play it, but I can't. Is it not? Is it in the public domain at this point? I want to protest. I want to sign a petition. Put it in the public domain. Okay, wait. Dang, this is kind of ugly. I think I need to EQ it. So what do we have? Okay, and it doesn't need to be. Dang, interesting. Why are any of these... Do any of these sound different other than their attacks, maybe? Okay, that's definitely different. Whoa. The options that they give you for key switching, though. Whoa. I think Rick Astley is like 100 years old, so I doubt it. Yeah, I think it's like after the person dies, it's like 70 years or something after that. Don't quote me on that. Oh. Let me turn this down. Whoa. Interesting. Let's just do the first one. It's probably fine. Okay, we'll have the harp match. Somewhat. Yeah. That will provide even some more... In fact, I might even change the timing of it. Because I'm a psychopath, but also it kind of adds... It will add like some variability. Might be kind of hard, but let's see. Like, might be a little bit too hard. I'll see if I can make it sound softer. We'll just put it here. Horp. It's also really loud too. So we'll do 30, whatever the heck that number was. Yeah. And then, will we need to compress it? I'm not sure yet. Okay, I do like this. Maybe I could. Yeah, it's already pretty rich here. Oh, okay, already not bad. So yeah, it definitely needs something in front of the strings. If I'm gonna use these strings, which maybe I'll experiment if I could. There's also definitely some instruments I can add to give it more of that magical girl like vibe. It's missing a lot, and that's also one reason why it's not sounding too close to the genre yet. Let's clone this. And let's maybe give them what do harps even play in orchestras? They don't just play arpeggios. Maybe. Oh, wait. That's actually, hold on. Let me try that. Okay. There's no way a harp. What do they call it? A harpist could play this fast, do you think? Something is off about the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Is it? Holy metronome? Oh, hold on. Something like that. No way, though. Harpists are built different, though. Let's do this. Let's just add this. Maybe we'll make it a different instrument, but I kind of do like the effect of it. This could be at a later section, actually. Maybe. Almost can't hear it. Well, that's the mixing. That's my fault in the mixing, but. I also need to change up the brass and just the instruments below it. But the brass kind of gives me somewhat of the vibe that I'm going for. It's just repeated 3 times. Well, 3. The pattern is like repeated a lot, but. In fact, I might even make all the instruments kind of dip down in volume here. This is a weird idea. I had the idea of kind of making this metronome type of sound, or this like alarm clock kind of sound. Actually, the at this part. And then I'll have some kind of drum fill there too. And the drums will have to do something at the beginning. I'm just not sure what. Let me see. It's not going to play. I don't think it'll play. Let me listen to one of the references. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, don't listen to this. What the heck? It thinks it's Chrome, but it also thinks it's FL Studio. Why the heck is it playing that? Oh my gosh, that's funny. So that's interesting. Okay, I cannot listen to my reference, so we're gonna go referenceless, guys. We are going to make magical curl music from memory. Okay? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's do... Okay, let's also do some low strings, maybe. Let's do the ones. Let's start with Contact again. Actually, let's to duplicate this. And let's modify this. Let's modify the chords a little bit at the latter half of this. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy if I hear this harp. I'm not liking the idea anymore. Oh gosh. Do I need them both? I might need them both. Okay, wait. Let's see if it's the harmonies. Let me see if the counter melody works here. And you know what? Let me get rid of some of that movement too. Okay, let's add back in this part. And it's got to match the chord. It's got to match the melody here. So here. Okay. Oh, I gotta have ideas. Sometimes I blank. Sometimes I blank terribly. Da, 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 da. So the violin's playing this E, and the lead of the horn is playing C. So the harmony here could play G, but da, 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 da. I don't really like the G here, maybe. Let's have less movement. Hmm. Wait, is that an F? It's an F! Oh my gosh, it's an F. It's an F. Da 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 da. Okay, C kind of works there, and then. I do kind of like the E for some reason. I don't know why. So is A supposed to work here? Let's not have it move. I do like the E there. What if that's major? Let's make that. Man, I just don't like this voicing. Oh wait, I think I figured it out. Wait, something clicked there. I don't know why, but it did. That's it. Wait, that's it. Why did I feel like it was weird, bad, or maybe I didn't do A and C, but that sounds good to me. Yeah. So I don't want to play E, or maybe I could double the. Maybe I could double it there, but let's see if we can complete the chord. Hmm. I'm down to my last bite, guys. If we have no goon ramen, how can we make a good beat? It's just not possible. We have to make the ramen last as much as we can. Let's try A. Maybe? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Better? Less movement, but I like the chord movement. Or I like the chord changes, but let's make the voicing less noticeable. We could just do da, da, da. Yeah. Let's have that go on the beat, yeah. Wait, one of these notes isn't playing. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. Final bite, guys. Kinda. Maybe it's two. Maybe it's four. Maybe one small one. So it looks like that second half of the brass kind of fits the chord progression a little more. So something like that. Something definitely. And honestly, I'll probably not make it. I will not make it. What should I call it? I won't make them just whole notes the whole time. In fact, I'll have it separated a little more. Dun 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 dun. Something a little more. Let's do dun 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 dun. Dun. Let's duplicate this. Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun. Gosh, I'll have to do key switching too. Okay. Oh, are they? I didn't know that. That's funny. Why didn't I guess this? Hey, Stella, how are you doing? I'm trying some stuff out. It sounds kind of meh right now, but I'm getting there. In fact, actually, let me do some key switch techniques right now. You want to hear how it's been actually? Hold on. Let me finish this part, and then I'll show you. Where the heck? Hello. There it is. Hold on. Something more pluggy. Maybe not that pluggy. Yeah, something more like this. C6, but the third one. Yeah, this is proving to be quite a challenge. I have not done... Okay, the thing is like I could do strings. I could do some pretty simple, maybe pluck kind of strings. Some melodies are easier than others. These are... Man, this is really hard. But also, I think with Stitches' song, there was a bass. There was a bass line. Hello, Rook Venture. Thank you so much for the subscribe, dude. Welcome back. How have you been? Okay, wait. Okay, it's one more up. So it's this one. So we'll do... And then when it gets to the longer notes, we'll go ahead and bring that back to the normal key switch. And then we'll just repeat this. It has been. Have you been streaming? How often do you stream, Rook? I feel like I haven't seen you online either. Doing well. Hope you've been... Can't pop in long. Wanted to say hi. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Hope you've had a good week. Hopefully it's been a great start to your weekend, too. It's been a very mental week. Oh, man. It's been busy. I think I've finally stopped. So here's something interesting. I used to do student ministries at my church. I think I'm in a season where I'm ready to stop that. And what's nice is that I'll have an extra day of the week to do channel planning and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Rook. Oh, I should. Oh, I do have water. Wait, it's been here. I've been hydrating the whole time. I've been eating ramen the whole time. You've unfortunately caught me before my last. You've unfortunately caught me after my last bite. It was good. I'll post a picture of it. I take pride in my instant ramen, guys. I don't know, but it's not much, but it's honest work. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the bits, dude. Does that show up? Isn't there supposed to be like a bit cheer like thing? I don't know. Kitten just kicked off friends. Stella, what are you trying to tell me? Do you guys have a kitten right now? Yeah, you do. Oh my gosh, look at your face. Look at the joy. I can see it. I can. Oh my gosh, it was. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm sorry I said that your cat was lost. That was a big L. Stella texted me. Stella DM'd me in Discord saying how she lost her cat, you know, and I was like, "Oh, I hope you find it." And I was so oblivious to what you were actually trying to communicate to me. And I felt so bad. It was so funny. Jackal will never let that go. Oh my gosh. And here's the thing. Here's my justification. I feel like I have to explain myself because I feel like it doesn't just come out of stupidity. There is with my cats, there is a pattern of behavior where particularly my favorite cat, my beloved Jazz, she when she's mad or she's cranky or when or if we're traveling, right? Um because somehow this is also triggered when we're traveling and we're gone for a while, so like her schedule's a little bit weirder. She will disappear. She will just kind of run away and like go on hiatus for like the most it's ever been was 4 days. She's been away from home for 4 days and then she just comes back. She just comes back. We literally lose her. She's just so when I hear like and that's normal for me. Like I don't think I've ever had a normal cat in my life. Because I hear like some people, like when I hear from other cat owners that their cats don't pee in the house. They use the litter box. And I'm like, wait, they don't pee on things when they're cranky? And they're like, no. Like why would they? And I was like blown away because I don't think I've ever had a cat that's like only ever peed in the litter box. It's just our cats will pee on things when they're cranky and they don't get what they want. They kind of own us in a way. They're kind of like geese where they think they are the center of the universe and the destroyers of all. Cats are very wild. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, no, they're very still chill, but I can't yeah, they'll kind of like mark territory and it's just I maybe it's a California cat thing. No, because I've asked other like it's whatever. I don't get it. It's just normal. It's like I expect like if I'm going to raise an animal, it's going to not be perfect in the things that the animal does. Like I feel like it won't always go where it's supposed to. That's kind of an expectation and unfortunately yeah, before maturity they'll do that. Okay, yeah, but ours are very very mature. Ours are they even think they're more mature than us, so they'll claim territory and they'll tell us that we're acting stupid and they'll just pee on our stuff. That's why I can't let them in my room, which is messed up because Jazz will sleep with me. Jazz will sleep with me. And I miss that. She'll sleep between my legs, and it's freaking wholesome, and she's my favorite. I wanted to make her the mascot until you gave me the electric cat idea. Oh, spoilers! Not like it really was one, but I actually think that's the first time I mentioned that on stream. So little sneak peek there. I don't even know what I'm gonna name him. If stressed, yeah. Okay, maybe they're just stressed. Maybe they're just anxious. Jazz is kind of an introvert, which is why I love her so much because she reminds me, one, of me. And then secondly, that makes her affection so much more just, oh my gosh, just so much more valuable. Because she doesn't just like some cats act like dogs, and the thing about dogs is like they're affectionate to everyone if you have the right dog. Like they'll love you, but like Jazz will kind of just be like on her own, and then she kind of when she's all lovey and like rubs against you, oh my gosh, it's like the best feeling in the world because she never is like that. Yeah, my cats are stressed and territorial often. All right, you want to listen to this? Probably not. Probably not. It was a great stream, guys. Hope you have a good one. Okay. Here's it's not great yet, but the ideas are there, and they're inspiring me. So take it with a grain of salt. It will get better, I promise. Let me real quick. Oh gosh. Let me kind of make this. Let me make this demo just a little bit make more sense. Hold on. Wait. Eh, eh, eh. That right? No, wait. Eh, 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 yeah. Where the heck does it end? Oh, hold on. I got it. Okay. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. No. I'm there. I'm there enough, I think. Holy crud. Bell Studio. I'm gonna end you. I think that's good enough. I still gotta figure stuff out. Whoa. The key switch, something happened. Oh no. I have it on the wrong key switch. Oh, my bad. Let me fix this. Hold on. We'll do it again. I'll fix this. There we go. I won't do whole notes here. I'll do something more interesting. And I'll bring this back in at some point. Something like this. It's so rough. I'm like constantly wrestling with myself because I'm like, okay, this sounds great. This is a great idea. And then I'm like, oh man, this sounds trash. It's like my brain just goes and just on a different day will convince me that it's good and then will convince me also that it's not. It's so different. I mean, every new thing that I work on is going to be so different than what I typically work on. And I think another thing is that I might be shortcutting some things. I need to have a really good foundation. I'm kind of laying out some of the groundwork. Once I figure out kind of what I want, I can then start going into really digging into the instruments and making them sound perfect. Because there's a lot of I'm lacking a lot of control. Oh my gosh. He is. He's doing parkour. Let's go. Teach him how to skate. Give him some tricks. Teach him how to swear. Give him one swear word. Yeah. Aw, I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. That's kind of rough. I've never heard of both cats at the same time. Like, what are the absolute odds of that? Have you guys investigated that? I'm kind of like, and if you don't want to talk about it here, I'm really interested in I'm really interested in the juicy details. If you're over it. If you're not, I mean, not over it, but if you're in a comfortable place to talk about it, because that's hard. That's hard, guys. At least you guys could go through it together, you know. Oh, heart failure. Were they really Were they like really old cats? Oh, I'm glad you guys are doing better. And that's just cute. And you guys only have one cat now, right? Are you guys planning to get a second one? Or are you guys just gonna share Cookie? You're gonna split him in half and eat him. You're gonna share it. Is he like a tag along type of cat, or is he more like a Samoa? Or is he like a chocolate chip? You guys must have named him Cookie because of his appearance, right? Also, is it a girl or a guy? Because I'd I always just I don't know. I don't know why I do this. I'm always just like animals are male. I don't know. That's what I default to. I hate it's dumb. Steven was 12. Wow, wait. Yeah. Ah, I see. Oh, Lisa. Okay, Lisa's still hanging in there. Well, hope Lisa's doing okay because I know like some cats will kind of get depressed when like they're alone and they're used to the company and then they don't have it. That seems to tend to happen with animal owners or just animals who share space with other animals. She's black and white she's like an of course. Wait, is she a tuxie? Is she a tuxie? Please tell me. Please. I want to know. I want to know so bad. Please. Not quite a tuxie. Okay, but black and white. I do love black cats. And even better if they're tuxedo cats. Tuxedo cats are my favorite cat. I'll send pics. I sent pics of my cat. Please respond. I love that. I want them. I want 12 of them. I'll take your entire stock. I will tell my friends about them. I will tell my family about them. I will love them. I will protect them. That's cool. Okay, I'm looking on ideas. So, um, let's go back to what I was trying to do, which is gonna be rough. This idea is gonna be rough. Okay. Actually, maybe not too bad, but. Dun, 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 dun. I want it to be a little more separated. And I'm gonna make these maybe more like brass hits. Oh, wait, I can open Discord. I can do that. I forget that I'm on computer. I mean, I'm on the internet. Oh my gosh, she's like kind of a tuxie. Wait, she's like totally a tuxie. What do you mean not quite? That's like it's like I don't know. I don't know what you'd call that. That's very interesting. It's like a tuxie, but like the front of it is like she's like a it's worse than like she's a girl, but like it's like a baseball player who like really unbuttons their shirt and like they expose their chest hair. It's like that, but but with like a tuxie cat. There's just like more white in the front than black. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. She's really small. Oh my gosh, she's really small. Holy crud. They love to play a lot too. Oh my gosh, look at that book. Wait, that's just a normal size freaking book. That's not a textbook. Wait, I thought that was a textbook. That's a small, that is actually like thing. That's cute. I'm sure Lisa is probably loving the attention that she's getting. Do they have to be separated or like do you keep the kitten only in like one room for now? Because you wouldn't want to lose her, right? A little bitty. Yeah. Okay, so this part. Oh, where's the key switch? Wait, where the heck? Oh, it's that. It's this. Yeah, I like that better. We'll make it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out. How do I make that stronger? Maybe bring these all up? Okay, not bad. Yeah, just bring that up. Okay, I'm gonna slowly introduce them. Teach her to pee in proper places. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't care what else they do. It just ruins the house so much when they pee on things that just aren't their litter box. It's like, this is why we can't have nice things. Jazz peed on my skateboard once. And I didn't find out until I saw the mark, and I'd been using it. No, it wasn't a ripstick. It was a skateboard. Yeah. Holy crud. I remember when I used to skateboard. I was looking at a video the other day. No, not a video. I was on Reddit, and Reddit started recommending me r/new skaters again. And I used to skate a lot. Kind of like at the, like, I used to skate a lot in school. And I was looking at some of the videos again. I was like, man, I really miss skateboarding. I never got good at it, but I wanted to get good at it. There's this skate park that's actually somewhat local to me that I won't share because it might be too close. But I've always wanted to be able to skate in the bowls. The bowls look really fun, but they're also really intimidating because when you're skating like up slopes, you have to let like centripetal force kick in. You kind of have to abandon gravity because like you want to stay standing up, right, when you're on a board, but when you're like on an edge in a bowl, you have to accept that like, oh, you're going to be diagonal. You're going to stand diagonal. In fact, even if it's kind of scary. Bait scored, yes. I've been really wanting to play Skate Sesh, or what was it? It was like, it's a Steam game. What was it? Something like Session Pro Skate or something like that. It's like a Skate 3 inspired indie game that I've been wanting to play on stream because I actually really love Skate 3, and I feel like I'd be a Skate 3 streamer. That's like one of the games that I was passionate about to just play on my own, and I don't play very many single player games. And I want to play more because actually single player games are really good VTuber games, if you believe it. and not ones that are like multiplayer that you buy, like that you play by yourself, like actually single player games that like you can complete with your chat. Yeah, well, I used to skate. It's kind of not a big thing anymore. Skateboard? No, I've not. Skateboard. Scubbard. Skibbity bird. Skibbity board. Skibbird. Skipper. Skip my mod. I've not. Is it on Steam? Can I cop? Can I get? Where get? Where game? Where do? Skipbird. Oh, it's called Session Skate Sim. That's what it's called. Skate burb. Skate burb. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you heard that. That might have been really loud. Oh, thank goodness. I don't think you guys can hear this. If it has copyrighted music. Wait. I love this. Oh, did it not work? No, it did. It did. I heard it, but I had my desktop audio off. Sorry. Because it was coming through I was watching the Skatebird trailer and the audio's coming through. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll give fart. No. Where even is it? What the heck? Holy crud, I cannot read. Where? There we go. Oh my gosh, that was instant for me. Wait, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, wait, I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, this game looks really fun. Wait, is it multiplayer? This is very positive. What if, oh my gosh, I kind of low-key, oh my gosh. This game looks really fun. Have you played this? Oh my gosh, I kind of want to play this on my birthday stream. It is, oh my gosh, it is $23. Ah! That is hefty. It's hefty. That's, ooh, I'll add that though. Add to wish lists. What else is actually on my wish list? Elder Scrolls Online. I will never probably play that, even if I got it. Rivals of Aether. I thought that was a free game. Why is Rivals of Sonic Frontiers? Okay, I've always wanted to play a 3D Sonic game. I wanted to play this when it came out. I wanted to stream it. But I heard it was like meh. I would probably mod it, but then I'd get sued by Nintendo. I'd get sued out of existence. You'd probably, yeah, that doesn't sound great. Forewarned. What the heck is this? Oh, The Last of Us? I've also always wanted to play The Last of Us. I hear the story is something good. What the heck is Forewarned? Why did I put this on my wish list? This looks horrifying. What? This looks not fun at all. Oh, is it because it's like a multiplayer puzzle game? Wait, maybe it's actually more fun than I think. Co-op survival horror. Delve deep into an ancient Egyptian ruin with your teammates and fellow archaeologists. Investigate phenomena, collect treasure, discover lore. Oh, so it's kind of maybe like a Phasmophobia type? This one like actually looks pretty horrifying. Ah, what are you doing? I can think just fine. I can think for myself, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what chords I want to put here. I kind of have the idea in my mind. Oh man, it's gonna be rough just to create something that's a rough draft, because even like the rough draft is so rough. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. He called you in the butt. I can't believe this. The disrespect. Spanker. Spanker. The cat, I mean. Throw her up in the air and catch her. See how she feels after that. I know they'll claw everything. They'll claw everything. Also, make sure you touch her belly a lot when she's a kitten. It will make things easier when they're older if they're more comfortable with belly touching. But like don't over touch their belly, otherwise they'll just get irritated and it will just do the opposite. Da, da, da. Is that late? Yeah, it's gonna be. Let me think of another chord. Dun 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 dun. Something a little more magical girly. Lisa's so comfy with belly touch, I can slide her around on the wood floor. Oh, I love that. That's funny. That's what we'll do with Jazz if she's like laying on the hardwood floor. I'll just like pull her. But she kind of doesn't like it after a while. But she kind of deals with it. Kind of just accepts it for a bit. Yum. Yee. Let's copy this. Dang, these not get any more interesting? Hold on, let me see. Dang, I don't. Oh, that might be it. This is what I want. This is what I want. In fact, can we actually even... That's more of the energy that I was going for. Okay, I can work with that. I could probably work with that. Da, da, dun, dun, da, da, da. Zoom. Noom. Have you ever just thrown your kitten at Popple? Ren. I gotta remember to call her Ren. Oh my gosh. She's still Popple in my heart. The Popple. The Boppus. The Mapopolis. Holy crud, is it almost 10 already? She flings herself at both of them. But like she's like baseball size. You could like, you know. You could definitely, I think you could definitely benefit from just yeeting your cat towards Ray. Just a fluff ball. You just do it. Just do it. Who doesn't look at just small creatures and just want to absolutely throw them like a football across 100 yards? I mean, this is just normal behavior. It's human nature. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's make these quieter. I don't think I can, actually. Okay, I think these don't have a volume control, actually. What if I just... Did anything change? I don't think I noticed anything changing. Hold up. Something did change. But it's not this one. This one, okay, these notes don't change under this key switch for some reason. I will not accept cats thrown in my face. Thank you. Hey, Ren. Who's talking about that? It wasn't. Look, I would never suggest something like that. Look, I respect animals and kittens in particular. I just want to love them and pet them and just do nothing more than just give them the best life that they deserve. The kittens, that is. And anyone around the care, and anyone around that care, anyone outside that care will perish. I mean, what? Something like this? Okay, let me think of an idea in my head. I'm kind of just going along with what... Here's the thing. I'm definitely kind of just going along with what sounds safe. Let me think of... Good. Let her feel that false joy. Let her sleep peacefully tonight, Stella. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, holy crud. You guys don't understand what you've done. You essentially, both of you now have to compete against Cookie for who's the better roommate. I don't know if you understand. Like, I don't know how your friendship is going to progress after this decision. I don't know if you've really thought this entire thing through. Because now you're going to be competing for each other's attention. And very much one of you may may bring fast food home for Cookie and not the other person. I'm just saying. Bring back poke. I don't know if you guys really love poke. Yeah, just imagine like, hey, I'm home. Like I brought us some takeout, and then it's just like, oh, not you. Sorry, Stella. Cookie, come. Like, and actually, do any of you guys not like poke? Do you even have it where you're from, where you are, in your country, in the country? Oh, it's just like deconstructed. You know what sushi is? It's deconstructed sushi. It's like the same thing that sushi is, but in a bowl. And somehow it doesn't cost any less. But yeah, poke bowl. It, yeah, the poke, the poke. Guys, I had been neglecting poke all my life. Just so you know, I used to. Holy crud! These last 4 years have changed me and my life. Um, I say that like those are two different things, but I used to literally just eat like chicken tenders and burgers, and that was it. Anything that could be accommodated with a side of fries, I ate. Okay, I never would have thought that sushi would become my second favorite food. If you asked me 4 years ago, you still ask me today, my favorite food will still always be burgers. But uh, like I would have never thought like, oh, I'd love fish or even raw fish. Okay, this is insane. It is such a character development, and it's so on brand too. It is so on brand. I say it poke like you do with a stick. That's actually good because you really should poke the fish to make sure that it's not make sure it stops breathing before you put it with your rice. It's just a good habit. That's why they have chopsticks. Mail me a fish. Oh no. Fine. I absolutely will. Do you really you really want to test that stuff? I'll mail you whatever you want. I'll make you eat those words, or in fact, your mail. Oh, my timing's off for this. I'm going to take a compilation of you talking about how much you love raw fish and animate your cat mascot saying it. What the heck? It's just my raw voice. You're not even you won't even make it sound like it matches the mascot at all. It's just going to be guys. Guys, you'll never believe this. I found out that I love raw fish. It's just I'll have like that Markiplier inflection just a little bit. Guys, can I even do it? I really want to learn a Markiplier impression. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome. That's so hard. That's so hard. I can't get it as deep. They love me. Cats really love me. Guys, I cannot emphasize how much I love raw fish. You couldn't even ask me to eat a cooked fish back 4 years ago. But then I discovered the joy and the creation that is poke. Is it a creation? It's really a deconstruction of sushi. It's really an interpretive piece, an interpretive take on the sushi genre. No! Dang it. Not the ads. You know what you should do? You know what you could do to get rid of those ads, Stella? You know 90% of you who watch are not subscribed. You know what you can do to help with those ads? Consider subscribing. It's free. It's not free. This is not YouTube. It's not free, but it gets rid of the ads, and and you get some sick emotes. You get some of the best emotes, I'd say. I mean, look at this. I mean, just look at this. Isn't it wholesome? Those are some pretty good emo. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. This is my mod, and this is Skipper. So if any of you guys ever catch him in chat, or if we're streaming, you know, share some love, you know, for what he does. And if you appreciate him, you just give him a little love shake, you know, just you know, because we love him. And that's why we're not mad at our moderators, not even in the slightest. No. But don't take my word for it. Take Tantalus's. He's actually, I don't even know he's subscribed. I don't actually know if I can check who is specifically subscribed. I wonder if I can. I think I should be able to. Wait, yeah, I should. Junie introduced me to Twitch Tracker recently. And guys, if you don't know what that is, it's a tracker for Twitch. And it rocks. And you can look at analytics and subscriber information. Not like information about the subscriber, like information just about people who are subscribed to you. That sounds like the same thing. It really gets into the deep personal information of your subscribe. No, it's just for analytics. It's probably just how many subscribers and who and what frequency. Maybe who. That'd be weird if you knew exactly who subscribed. I feel like you have a badge for it. I should know. If you're subscribed, I'd like to hear about it. End of story. No one subscribes without my say-so. Oh my gosh, this is like starting to almost sound like graduation music. Is that too easy? I feel like that's all I do is just C to D. Wait, I don't dislike that. Going, yeah. Wait, yeah, going from like hits to open. Wow. What? What? Okay, wait. Okay, I really need to like I really need to add a key switch here. Hold on. Here we go. C7. Oh gosh, I need to hear. Okay. A very simple. Okay. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Oh. I'm starting to get really encouraged by this. I know that it's really simple, but you can still even in music's simplicity, you can still create emotion. You can still what is this clip? Wow. Do I dare watch this? Do I dare watch this right now? I'm watching this. To open. Wow. What? To I gotta channel my inner Stella and just channel the simplicity and dumb virality of your mannerisms. Blorb, chunky boy, pillow shaped, friend shaped. Starts music again. You know, one thing I've been wanting to do is I want to start doing what is it? I want to start doing my brain doesn't work. I want to start doing, what do you call it? Like singing, like duet challenges on Twitter and on YouTube Shorts. You totally do. Oh, by the way, I totally wanted to message you the other day because I was I was on Etsy. This is between you and me and the entire chat and everyone watching. I was looking on Etsy for like overlays and I saw some very familiar looking ones. And I was so tempted to start messaging you because I was like, hey, do you recognize these? And I just and I was totally debating like, wait, what if I got these? And I just have to stream one day. And it just looks exactly like yours. Oh my gosh. I know. I was thinking of even doing like some kind of like something super off brand. Like some like strawberry, like very bubbly like design. I know. Honestly, maybe that's like a good April Fool's thing. I'm not really one to kind of participate in April Fool's though. Would it even be a prank? I'd just be pranking myself and all the effort that it would take to just set all that up. It'd be worth it. I want to do more things. I want to do more things for the channel. I don't know if I was talking with you, but I was mentioning earlier in the stream just about SMART goals. Junie was giving me some advice about making SMART goals. She says she makes SMART goals every month. And I want to start being smarter about my time and actually kind of have a goal for the channel, which it can be very easy to to go through life without any goals. In fact, I should probably set some, not even just for streaming. But yeah, it's brain's not working. I'm finding myself. I'm finding my thoughts. Where are they? They are not here. They are someplace else, but they're coming back. I yeah, I just want to be smarter about my time, especially in the limited times that I do stream. Kettle had an April Fool's joke it didn't get to do, but one of these days I'll just randomly do it. No one will see it coming. Oh no. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Kettle has good ideas and bad ideas. Uh, Kettle has a lot of ideas. Especially me posing in front of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That was one of the ideas of all time. That is a kettle. that is that is a kettle quintessential. Also spend 90% of my time putting out fires lately. Yeah. We should make goals. We should make goals together. We should motivate each other. Cuz that's also something I'm trying to work on, is just also my motivation. And like, yeah, keeping it, like, it's hard to keep myself accountable, but it'd be cool to like check in and be like, "Hey Stella, did you do this thing? Did you make this YouTube short that you said you were going to make?" Or something. I don't know. This just starts me. Look, I have to do the music part of the stream. There's no proper way to just get back. Like the only way I can get myself back in the zone is if I listen to it, so that I know what I'm looking for. It's so awkward every time. I'm just like, I love that. So this could totally be quieter. In fact, actually. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's actually, you know what? Here's a cool thing. Let's, so that it blends, actually, so that I can just hear this, let's create an automation clip. Hold on. 1/2. Yeah, that should be fine. Eh. Okay. And then let's do create. Let's make this sound a little more blended or a little more mixed. This is definitely going to change, but I'm actually really curious as to just how it sounds naturally. So I'm going to make the... Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, I gotta bring that back up. So I wanted to make the volumes just a little bit, make a little more sense. Okay, a little bit better. Yeah. I will definitely, when I have more time with it, I will incorporate more ideas with like kind of the celestial theme, or like your celestial theming of just like Star, and you where you're. What are you? What do you do? Uh, all the Starry Night themes, and yeah. Yeah, so the idea behind them was that it was like an alarm. So the idea, I guess, kind of that I had in my head about you being a magical girl was, while everyone is, I might have actually mentioned this before, but while everyone goes to sleep, you wake up and you fight crime in the night while everyone's asleep. So like your alarm is to wake you up at midnight. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of the idea behind it. It's kind of interesting. I haven't heard anything quite like this in any of the references. Oh. But I want to make it work. It's kind of like sounding not really like it fits in the genre, but maybe it doesn't have to. We'll see. I will always be able to make it sound cleaner. But I do want to kind of get the gist. And then maybe I can even have maybe like something really fast with like the. Wait, that's the perfect place to put this. You didn't hear this harp because I didn't like it, but like. Okay, I like it. Oh, and then let's do like a. I can change up the arpeggio a little bit. Although a harpist will not ever be able to play this, so I'll probably just make this I'll probably make this a different sound. And that's the thing. We're still gonna layer this entire. I still have to add low strings. I may have to maybe add a woodwind section. Maybe I might not. Might just have only a few woodwinds. We'll definitely get some other percussion. Definitely like things like a harp, maybe even a glockenspiel, which is like that really glittery mallet instrument that you hear a lot with starry themes. And we'll layer all that in, and it'll add so much. Like we'll add way more transitions and stuff like that. To really kind of drive home that theme and just kind of make it sound more consistent between like the different parts. Like this start here doesn't even have any drums. And honestly, working on drums like this is something I don't tend to like to do on stream. I really kind of blank on some ideas on stream, but there are like some really tough, really grindy things in music that I try to avoid doing on stream unless I'm doing like. Sometimes I have a silent stream. That's what I do silent. That's what I do silent FL Studio streams for. I think FL Studio tends to challenge me more on talking at the same time as doing music more than playing FPS games does. I think at this point I can play Destiny and speak, and even speak in accents, and also remove words that I'm not allowed to say. That's become something I've been better at. Music, holy crud, I don't know. I'm glad Hypnos isn't here. And I'll have like some kind of like, actually I can even put this in here. Because I want the drum to do some kind of. This is just my filler. This is my fill-in drum fill. It's filling in until I add better or more interesting or just other drum fills. Something maybe like that. Something to fill in the space, not necessarily a drum fill, but maybe even some kind of percussion or some kind of run on like with a flute or something. I don't know. It's funny how practice helps with that. Coming back after a long break, it all felt really overwhelming for a bit. Gotta go to bed, but it sounds very nice. Oh, I'm glad you like it so far. I'm glad you like it at all. I'm starting to like it more, which is a good sign because I'm getting more passionate about it. It's really hard to start. I gotta tell you, starting is the hardest part. And I'm glad I was able to tough it through at least this much because it is I do see it going somewhere, and I'm starting to get more inspired. Yay! I'm glad. I'm glad. I guess that's the ultimate goal, right? So I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Yay! Thanks for stopping in, Stella. Thanks for telling me about your cat. I won't stop harassing you about it. I want daily status. I want a picture a day. I want 12. I will always want 12 of everything. I think with that, honestly, it is starting to get a little late. So one of my goals, for anyone still watching, whoever's online, one of my goals is to give myself some time to edit a YouTube short. This is kind of not really a smart goal that I've set, and I'm going to write it. I'm going to put it on paper at some point, but I think that is one way that I can stretch myself and my schedule a little bit. I think I can do a short after every stream. I'm going to try. If I can condense the time it takes to make them. But we'll see. We'll see. Good night, Stella. Thanks for stopping by. You don't stay up too late. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Okay. So with that, I think I'll call it. I mean, is there anything that I needed? Yeah. I think I'll call it for today. I'll play it one more time for anyone who's still on, and then let me find out if I should raid anybody. I can kind of raid. We can raid Dado. Can you imagine? We can do Hifumi since he's on tonight, actually. Yeah, let's do that. So tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central, I will be having a special stream where I will listen to your guys' music. I will open up a way for you guys to upload music that I can listen to on stream, that I can react to. And if you guys are interested, I can give feedback, or it's just to celebrate you guys. If you guys don't want feedback, just let me know. And yeah, I really love these types of streams. I participated in one before, and I just think it's really cool to get to see what the community can come up with. And not everyone releases music, but I think it's really cool if people get an opportunity to share and kind of have that spotlight and kind of get the motivation and that idea of what it feels like to release your stuff and to kind of get that credit, that street cred. Yeah. So that'll be a really fun stream. Yeah. I don't think it will. Oh, my FL Studio's going weird. Yeah. And then on Sunday, I will be returning to doing the Reach 5K sessions. So I believe I think it's week 7. We're on week 7 now, and we'll be doing that Sunday at 6 p.m. Also, look out for any announcements regarding my birthday subathon. I haven't announced anything yet. That's still in the works, but there will be new emotes. There will be a collab, and there will also be new overlay changes. That I'm excited about. I'm looking into that. I really want to define the vibe of my streams and dig deep into how I want people to feel when they're in my streams. So, yeah, look forward to that. And I think that's it. With that, I will be in my Discord actually after the stream, and I'll just be editing. So, with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me go ahead and raid. Remember to raid with. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is where we're at. All right. See you guys. Peace.
Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high. Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.